y'all see it, bro. We in the 22 stage, but rather than just like doing anything specific, bro, I'm gonna just put belt and talk, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like this game is way too underrated, bro. And the niggas that be hating on it, their favorite 2Ks are not better than 22, my niggas. First things first, we all know that 22 is a top 1 2K, my niggas. It's top 1 2K. The only 2Ks that could contend being like, oh, niggas, hold on. Windmill changed the animation. But what you call it? The only 2Ks that could be close to being as good as 22 are 21 and 19. And if you think otherwise, you're just retarded, my niggas. How do I tell you? Most of the niggas to be like, oh, 2K17 is the best one, 2K16 is the best one. When them jumps came out, them jumps was hated, bro. Those was hated. And especially 2K17 and 2K18, they weren't as hated on as much as 20. And the 20 Glazers, my niggas, half of them niggas didn't even play 2K20. And or if they played it, they didn't even like it. The only reason why they're saying, oh, I'm just gonna go back to 20 is because they're trash to the 2Ks now, my niggas. And when they look back at their 20 clips, actually, I don't even think, bro, they look back at Flight Reacts and Cheese Aholic clips. I promise you, if they were to get on 2K20 right now and, you know, dribble around in 2K, you'd be like, wow, this game is really trash. Because I modded my 20, right? Oh, right. I modded my 20. And, you know, I'm just trying to dribble around because, you know, I'm labbing up some children, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, bro, this game is really slow. And I be seeing Plubia's clips of it. And, you know, his clips made the game look good. You know, he was comboing up, you know what I'm saying, Pro 2, doing the behind the backs and jump. And that jump look flashy, that jump look cool, that jump look fun. But as soon as you actually get on 2K20, how do I tell you, my niggas, that jump is not that fun, bro. That jump is not really that fun. It's boring, my niggas. And he posted some clips of him on Parsec. Them jumps look even worse. That jump looks slow. The jump look like the type of stuff that you put on when you trying to go to sleep. That's like Naruto filler, my niggas. Melatonin, my niggas. Well, I'd say Shippuden filler, because Naruto filler, Cash Card Naruto filler is funny. But the game is boring, and we gotta really think about it. 2K recycled the part. 2K20. They had slow dribble. Niggas complaining throughout the year. They had steady shooters where your contest did not matter. If you were, even if the niggas was making out with you, you were still making them gawkity gawk in your mouth shots, my niggas. But in 22, you know, they balanced it out. You know, sometimes you might make a contested white here and there, but it's pretty rare. And the game speed very fast. You know, it takes skill to be good on guard. And the thing is, one thing niggas keep saying about 22 is, oh, it was left, right, it was easy to play guard. My niggas, that's where niggas get it wrong. See, you know, hold on, let me get the ball. Obviously every guard can do, you know, every guard can do this, every guard can do this. You know, it's easy, stuff to do, my niggas. But the real compy guards are gonna combo up and jump with that jump. Cause unless you're just like trash, like retarded, left righting is very easy to guard. Left righting is very easy. It's very easy to mess up, but at the same time, it's easy to guard, my niggas. You just keep predicting where the niggas are gonna go, and 9 times out of 10, that joint is. What the ball set? Oh hell no! This nigga's wide coat trying to mimic my move, bro. No niggas, this nigga's supposed to watch Joe's tutorial. I know y'all niggas seen that right there. But hold on, watch a few out tape. We end the game and I'll keep talking about it after these niggas, man. Alright, to back what I was saying. In 22, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas obviously, you know, left, right, but the real compy separation guards, it was comboing up along with doing the left, right. They was doing it in a more effective way, and that's what niggas don't get. That's why the game was hell for lots. Not just cause the speed boost is overpowered. Cause my niggas, it's not that hard to guard left right. If you can't guard a trash bum who's left right, and then my niggas, you're just trash. You was a part runner. You was a part bum. You was below a part runner. You was a part bum. Great. Hold on. I'll just peep. This nigga just gotta snatch you. I was thinking about it for a second. Oh yeah, another thing is, what you call it? You had way less time to hit legend on 22. You only had a few chances. You only had a few seasons. But on 20, you had all year, my niggas. You had all year to hit legend. And you could have oh no, never mind. I'm bugging. I was about to say something about fouls, but look, that's just a PlayStation thing. Because I'm a GOAT box type of niggas. I feel like the only thing that 20 did better than 22 was events. And the only reason why 22 current gen had trash events is because that's when they start literally self-explanatory. It's current gen, next gen. They're gonna stop focusing on next gen. They're not gonna give nation all the good events. Hold on. Niggas. But yeah, they're not gonna give current gen all the good events like next gen, because they're starting to focus more on next gen, my niggas. 2021 next gen was the last 2K, last current gen 2K I really got focused on. No, actually, I say it's 22, but like event wise, nah. They started to show more negligence toward current gen in 22, but it's really started happening in 23. But getting off topic, supposed to be talking about why 22 is better than 20. Oh yeah, they didn't have that stupid legend VIP off their spot where needs a legend so he can just kick niggas off a 100 game streak. That's some bullshit right there. That's a game. 22, they'll never let you do no foo-foo jump like that, my niggas. Never let you do no foo-foo jump like that. Let's see, I gotta think. Let's see, I already talked about the game speed. Talk about shifty shooter. Oh, it didn't have the busted hot steps either. See, in 22, even though the paint piece was kind of trash, it still took you know, you had to be a bit compy to be a good slasher. But in 2K20, all you gotta do is make a slashing, two-way slashing playmaker. What's it called? Fancy football Hall of Fame, I think it is. Or I think it's that or finesse finish. I don't remember. But you just go to it. You run up to the rim, hot step, and that's free twos every game. That's some bullshit right there. Let's see what else. Hold on. Well, it's hard for me to talk and play the game. Hold on. But that's in. That's in my niggas. Oh yeah, 2K22 definitely had better drip than 20. That's definitely another thing. So 22 has better gameplay, better drip. And to be honest, other than the G-Man wager, niggas, nobody really watches 20 wagers. If we're all being honest, niggas don't watch 20 wagers. We all watch the 21 wagers. Y'all niggas can be honest. The only time you watched the wager was the G-Man wagers. And the only time you really watched 20 gameplay was when Flet was dropping it, or when G-Man was dropping it, or when Duke Dennis was dropping it. Other than that, that junk was boring, my niggas. You had all the content creators on 22. I'm gonna just play a third game. Like I was saying, 22 had all the copy content creators. We had No Limit Land. We had all the DF members. We had we had February. I don't remember if Santana Different was playing 22. I don't remember. Right. Niggas. Alright, yeah, like I was saying, 2K22 definitely had better content creators than 2K20. Other than Flight, obviously. None of these were the greatest. These are the greatest. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, hey. Alright, let's go over what I covered. Better gameplay, better drip, better content creators. Took more you had less time to hit legends, so I say it take more skill. Well, the only bad thing was there was no rep. There was technically no rep in 22 because it was just level 40. Let's see what else. I think because I was talking to this one niggas about it. I was talking to this one nigga in TikTok comment section. I don't know why he thought 20 was better than 22. You know, he's one of them blind by nostalgia and move by that. But you know, caught the niggas dream real quick. Caught the niggas saying a whole lot of bullshit. I'm like, dang, my niggas, we getting mad blocks. We gotta do the flop, you feel me? I think that might be it though. For why 20 is not better than 22. And real niggas knows that 20 is probably under patch 126. Cool niggas. Yeah, 20 is probably under patch 126. I feel like it's solely just because of the gameplay. Gameplay was just too slow. You know, it's too trash. And for quarantine, I mean, actually, we had nothing else to play except Fortnite. It's either that, we just beat our meats. So niggas was dead bored in the crib. Hold on. Right, niggas. So that's the only reason why niggas was overglazed in 2K20. In 2K16, man, my niggas, it's a game where you can literally miss greens, my niggas. Why would I want to play a game like that? Right, hold on. Niggas. And they passed the speed boost. I forgot about that. They did pass the speed boost in 2K16. I remember watching some Illuminati videos. And they had no, if I'm not mistaken, they had no 3-second paint violation. So all you had to do was just hold that B button, and you were getting. I'm about to just hold the ball so I can talk about 2K16 now. All you had to do was hold that B button and sit in that paint. I remember Nadex and Dirkster. If you know, you know. But I just thought bullshit for now while I talk about the other two. Yeah, that game definitely not better than 22. 2K17, I remember I had loaded screen issues. Whites, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Whites winning way more than they did on 2K22. I'm not 100% sure. I think that is true. Do not put that up, my niggas. I'm not done talking. In another game that niggas be talking about is better than 22. This is some bullshit. This is really only retarded niggas. But some niggas be saying this. 2K23. If you really think 2K23 is a good 2K, how do I tell you, my niggas, you're retarded. You're off the short bus. That junk took no skill at all. That junk was not fun. That junk was not arcadey. The reason why these like this is because they can make the little do-it-all builds that could get contact dunks and they can shoot like guards. They can shoot like small guards. And that's what started. That's honestly what started the downfall of 2K. Not 2K22. Oh, yeah, I'm editing that out. 2K22 was a high note, and then we just went down to 2K23. 2K23 was the game before Pro Play 2, but that was one of the games that started the bad part delay, my niggas. That was some of the worst part delay I've ever seen in the game. I don't know what crack Mike Wang and Ronnie 2K were smoking when they were thinking of 2K23. They need to start serving that to the fiends, my niggas, and use that crack money to bring back 22 servers for everybody else on console. You know, they already got it on PC because as young since y'all on the stage. I'm talking about the console. I'm trying to whoop you some of my old, trying to whoop you some of my 5.7. You feel me? Trying to get back on that building. Let's see. We can get who niggas? Them niggas are not horsing. Then he getting bailed. That's some bullshit. But I think that's all I have to say about 22 being better than the other 2K. Come on, niggas. These niggas cannot grab a board. That's all I have to say about 22. Be better than the other 2K. I'm finna just finish this game out now. No, niggas. No. Oh, come on! Alright, bro. Niggas know what time it is. Come on, get off my court. Good, niggas. Yes, sir. You already know.